Whoop. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Excuse me, CeeDee. Chill out. Yeah. It's a Cowboys win. It's a Cowboys win. It's a Cowboys win. It's a Cowboys. Oh, hey, 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 guys. Hey, guys. Look at this hair, brother. Look at this hair. Look at this hair. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to send out a tweet here. Bum, 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 bum. Tweet. I'm trying to send a tweet. Rockin' Robin. Tweet. Tweet. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Boy, this laptop has about had it. This laptop has about had it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got the 9th pick now. We got the 9th pick now. What's up, everybody? Chris, thoughts on Tony Pollard? I know, I got a lot of hair right now, okay? And I'm not cutting it because I don't care. Yeah, big blow to Team Tank today, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Trade Down is injured in the saddle. He's hurting. And look, I have shirts. Can you guys see? It's my Captain Trade Down shirt. I made myself t-shirts. They're going to ruin it. How are you going to trade down if you win games? But I will say this. I can't get mad that CeeDee Lamb and Donovan Wilson and Tank Lawrence, like guys who are going to be here, balled out. I'm not getting mad about that. So it happens. We'll shake it off. We'll keep fighting. It wasn't the result we wanted, but we'll keep fighting. We'll keep fighting. Draft time. Patrick Surtain was getting whooped last night, so please, y'all stop it with the Surtain nonsense. I don't trust Patrick Surtain. I don't want to take Surtain in the top 10. I don't trust him. I don't trust him enough. That's the thing. This is going to be a weird NFL draft. It's going to be weird. It's going to be a weird draft. And Jesse Guerra, the third, says Parsons. If I had to guess today, I think the Cowboys will draft Micah Parsons. If I had to guess today. And I don't like that pick either. I don't like linebackers that early. Not off-ball linebackers. And I think there's some risk with that pick. I think I already did a video on this. The guys that I believe in and think would be safe and good picks, they play offense. They play offense. So what are we going to do about that? I don't know. Zach Slater in round 1, stop the nonsense. You can take Rashawn Slater in round 1. He's an opt-out guy from Northwestern. Played left tackle for him, and he's a beast. Rashawn Slater's a beast. That's a safe pick. He's going to be a beast. Penei Sewell, he's going to be good. Trevor Lawrence, he's going to be good. Jamar Chase, he's going to be good. Kyle Pitts, he's going to be good. Devontae Smith, he's going to be good. Jalen Waddle, he's going to be good. I don't know that any of the corners are going to be good. I don't know that Micah Parsons is going to be – I need him to be a stud if I'm taking a linebacker in the top 10. Those are remotes behind me for my ceiling fans and the lights and stuff now. Jay Murr, if the same players do well next week and we have a chance to win the division, will you be more welcome to it? Oh, yeah. And, I mean, it could happen. I told Gavin and Broadus. I told him after last week. Oh, Jeremy, shout out. What's up, Jeremy? You're a beast. He says, what's up, buddy? You're awesome, dude. You the man, Jeremy. I appreciate your appreciation. I surely do. Zeke or Pollard. You guys already know. You guys already know my Pollard thing. Even when he was averaging under 3 yards a carry, you're playing San Francisco. It's a hard team to run on. They got Javon Kinlaw and Eric Armstead. They're tough to run on. The reason I like Pollard is because at some point you've got the threat of bye-bye. Zeke doesn't give you the bye-bye threat. So all the way up until the long run by Pollard, I bet Zeke would have had 5 more yards than Pollard had in that game. Because he would have got 1 more yard on different carries. Because he's stronger, stout dude. But he would never give you the opportunity to hit that home run. So that's the difference. That's why I want Tony Pollard to play. It's really the biggest thing is, like, I don't mind them together. If you just told me that Zeke didn't count for 15% of your salary cap, I'd say, yeah, fine. Cool. Nice little combo of running backs there. Turn off the lights and cry. Oh, no, draft time. Don't turn off the lights and cry. It is tough. Team Tank lost I guess they don't have wheels. What do tanks have? Treads? We threw off a tread, and Captain Trade Down fell off his horse. It hurt. It hurt. But no, I mean, you're looking at when is Trust the Tape coming back? I don't know. Maybe I'll get Broadus to do it with me. Maybe I'll do a Trust the Tape. I've started doing a thing on Wednesdays most weeks with my buddy Vach where we're talking about the draft. I tell you, some of the things that I noticed today, what? Kelsey, touchdown. Some of the things I'm noticing in that game is Donovan Wilson, he's a player. He's not always real good in coverage. He's not real good with things behind him. But you saw him coming forward today. Almost had 2 picks. You saw him making plays. He's got instincts. Most Cowboys safeties over the last 15 years haven't had instincts. Donovan Wilson's got instincts. So that's cool. CeeDee Lamb's a beast. That's cool. Tank Lawrence keeps affecting games. That's cool. So there's a lot of guys that are going to be here that are playing well. Jordan Lewis has had a good last 3 weeks or so. I don't think he's going to be here. Maybe he will. But, yeah. There's nothing wrong with some of your young players making plays. You can't ask your players not to play hard. I just am cheering for a certain result. Look at Kyler getting it in. After losing a lot of money on DraftKings the last few weeks, we're looking hot this week. All right, what's up, fellas? What do you guys? Yeah, Neville Gallimore made a couple of big plays. One on a run play and one batting the ball down. You got young guys making plays. That's cool. Connor McGovern playing pretty well, I think. I'll have to rewatch offensive line, but I think, yeah. Dustin, is being at the 9th spot compared to top 5 really that big of a deal this year? Doesn't seem like there's a true top 5 players. No, I don't think there's a big difference between being in 5 and 9. I mean, I'd actually rather be at 9 because the contracts that these guys get keep going down, and there's a salary cap. So I would rather pick at 9, but I would rather pick at 9 because I chose to trade down to 9 and I got an extra pick out of it. That's the perfect world. Austin, I know Tony Pollard gave you that home run, but he still looked like a better RB2 to me. Thoughts? I don't care who's the top running back and who's the second running back. I just want my running backs to have the balance and the juice to, when it's available, make a big play. That's what I want out of a running back. To me, if you have a running back with a low ceiling, I hate that. I don't want to run the ball and not have the possibility. You know what that was? Guys, that was literally a water bottle in the backyard. Hey, that was literally a water bottle blown by the wind in the back, and you're barking at the front door. Why? This is my life. Colin, I don't know what was going on with the Noah Brown stuff, boy. They were, for a while there, hey, there's nothing there. That's not where the sound was. It's not. It was back there. I promise. Holy crap. Parsons at 9. I would bank Parsons is, yeah, I'm sorry, Colin. I can't stop these creatures. This is what I deal with. This is what people hear when they're listening to me on the radio from 2 to 7 on 105.3 The Fan. These CeeDee, he thinks it's his job to bark at squirrels all day, and then you hear a random sound and they go nuts. You're good guard dogs, though. You ain't sneaking in this house. I promise you. You're not sneaking in this house. They ain't having it. Yeah, I would bet on Micah Parsons being the pick at this point. And no, Henry, that's a great point. He says, can Kellen Moore stop with these stupid reverse plays? No. I got rules about how we deal with when they try a reverse or an end around or a throwback or a double pass. If you're saying to stop trying those stupid plays when they run them and they work, you're not allowed to like it. You're not allowed to. Their offense is struggling. San Francisco started covering Tony Pollard, and all of a sudden the offense was like, crap, we can't really get anything going at all. So they tried something. It didn't work. I'm totally cool with it. Completely cool with it. That's what you do. You try to make something happen. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. They tried to make something happen. I got no problems with them trying their little trickeration. No problems. Zach Hodge says, give me Kyle Pitts. I got no problem with Kyle Pitts. That's what we're going to talk about on the draft show on Tuesday, I think. I told Kyle Yeomans, I said, the thing I want to talk about is the 8 or 10 players I trust most that I'm not going to miss. Because you're in the top 10. You don't want to miss. I don't want to have a busted pick because I took a risk. I want that player to be a hit, and I want him to be a hit for a half decade. And I feel like offensive players are like the 8 that I trust the most. Trevor Lawrence, Rashawn Slater, Penei Sewell, Jamar Chase, Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Kyle Pitts. I trust that all those guys are going to be really good. And I don't want to take a risky pick. In the top 10, man. Daniel, would you feel better taking Caleb Farley at 9th or 10th pick if it means the end of captain trade down? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Caleb Farley might be a stud. There's some risk there too, but I will have him over Surtain for sure. Farley's going to be my top corner. I haven't seen the Clemson guy yet, Darion Kendrick. I haven't seen him yet. But Zach, yeah, Devontae Smith is almost uncoverable. So is his teammate, Jalen Waddle. You can't cover in man coverage. You can't. You can't. Oh, you already said that Jalen Waddle is uncoverable. Yeah, you can't cover him. They're studs. They're monsters. What is your pick on Washington versus Carolina next week? You need Washington to win that game so the Cowboys can chill out. Right now, you're alive. It's still a little bit of a long shot, but you're alive. And the team is forcing turnovers, and they're playing pretty well, and they're playing against bad teams the rest of the way out. But right now, you've moved down from 4 to 9. Jay Laveau, Cisco, or Holland for safety. Don't love either of them. If you're picking them in the 3rd round, okay. But I don't love either of them. I don't love Surtain in the top 10 or 15. It's such a weird, bad draft class. I'm not trying to take all wide receivers. I'm just trying to take the best player. So what you do is you get there and you take the best player. If the best player is Devontae Smith or Kyle Pitts, you pick them. And then you look at your roster and you go, okay, now what? And the answer is let's figure out how we can trade a receiver, get a safety or a defensive tackle that can help us for a year or two. And now we've done that, and we can use the rest of our picks on our defense, and we can try our best. Is D tackle the biggest need for this defense from Dustin? I feel like a 6'6", two-it type player is what we're missing. Yeah, they need a D tackle bad. That's why I think if you ended up like, oh man, Kyle Pitts is the best player on the board, pick him. And then look around the league and find a team that's got a quality D tackle, like you've got a quality wide receiver in Gallup, and say, hey, here's a receiver we're not going to pay. You got a D tackle you're not going to pay. Let's swap our situations here, need for need. And now I picked up a D tackle I feel good about that's a proven commodity. You got a proven commodity. I'm able to pick my best player available, and then I'll work on my defense. What do you think trading a late rounder for Geno Atkins is? I haven't watched Geno Atkins this year, so I can't honestly say if he's a good player anymore. I don't even know. I don't know if the Jets are about to get their first win, but I'm in the semifinals against KT right now, and he's got like all the Rams, but he needs a lot of points. Right now I'm at 132. He's at 69. I got Kamara going as my last player. He's got Rams defense, Kupp, Akers, and Goff. So they say I have a 98% chance to win, but we'll see. I don't want to trade Gallup TLS. I'm just looking at the team and trying to make my team the best possible. I'm just trying to make my team the best I can. That's all. I can't. Jerry does want a French kiss Dorrance Armstrong. But Dorrance Armstrong is really interesting because I noticed when he forced that fumble, I was like, wait, we have a edge player that's on our punt team? So he's a core special teamer and not a bad rotational edge guy. Dorrance has got something. He's all right. He's cool. He's cool. Jay said Brandon Joseph, corner from Northwestern, 6 picks. I believe I saw his pick this weekend. He was the one who had the one-hander in the end zone, right? He went full Odell Beckham. Tyreek Hill touchdown in the red zone. He was going down the wire. Not very good versus. Well, your players, B. Henderson, aren't very good against the run. That's the thing. Your players aren't very good against the run right now. That's tough. Your linebackers aren't very good. Your defensive tackles aren't very good. They're going to do something. They're going to have to do something about it. They're going to have to do something about it. Well, what do you guys want to know? Oh, that's a good question. Derek Reynolds, is the shine off Fields a bit? Yeah, I think it is. I like Justin Fields. He's a tank. He can make throws. He can run. I like Fields, but against their best competition, he has not had his best game. So I think there's going to be NFL teams that are going to think Zach Wilson is the second best quarterback in this draft class. Fields might be the third or fourth. He could turn that around a little bit if he balls out in the playoffs, but he struggled a little bit. I've not looked at Davion Nixon